Good morning, Panthers. I'm your host, Emma Letterhos, and today I'm joined with Mr. Kresser and the Panther. Now, lately I've been seeing videos about this Lighted Up series on YouTube and Facebook. Do you care to explain to the people who don't know what it is, what it's about?
Do you know what it's about?
A little bit, but not a lot.
Okay, so that was kind of on purpose to try and, drum up some interest. But what it is, in case, because we've torn down those buildings across the street from us, so now you can see the front of the building, right, Panther? You can see the front of the building. Before you couldn't because there was buildings in the way. So in case you haven't noticed, it's a beautiful building. Does anybody know do you know when it was constructed? It's probably covered in your Lance, the cameraman, might know.
1912?
So close.
02?
Yes,
Yeah.
1902. There's a
1902.
brick on the cornerstone, 1902. So probably since then, we haven't been able to see the front of the building. You remember that, don't you, Panther? He doesn't remember.
Okay. All right, well...
But, okay, so since we can see the front of the building, they took down the trees, which they said were in state of decay, I think was the term the city used, because our trees looked like haunted house trees that were out there. So we cut those down. Now you can really see the front of the building. So what we want to do is put some uplighting in there, because at nighttime it's very dark and you can't see anything. It's kind of creepy, actually. So if we put this uplighting up there, it'll beautify the building, make it look very nice. People can see it from all around. And then on that picture there, can we put that up? Like, can we actually put it on the video?
Oh, well, here is the picture from far away, but we'll add it in.
We'll add it in.
We'll add it in.
And so we have these very long, tall banners kind of on the front of the building. There's 4 sort of pillars, and these represent the pillars of our school, which would be arts, athletics, academics, and of course faith. 1 banner for each. He's only got 4 fingers. Look at that. He's like a cartoon. So, and the Panther also only has 4 fingers for just that purpose. So it will help beautify the building. So we want to light up the building and show Sandusky our school.
I think it will turn out really well. Has this been like a project in the making, or is this just something you came up with one day?
No, it wasn't a one-day thing. We've been talking about it for a while. He's scared of the dark. We leave him alone here every night.
Oh yeah.
And so it was really big on his mind.
Yeah.
So and coincidentally, Giving Tuesday is coming up the Tuesday after Black Friday.
Oh, yep.
Do you know what Giving Tuesday is?
No, I don't.
That'd be a good question right about now.
I do not know what Giving Tuesday is. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, Emma. Giving Tuesday, I guess, started, I had to look it up myself, in 2012. And it was kind of a counter to Black Friday, which of course we go out and we buy and consume and everything like that. So somebody came up with a great idea of making the following Tuesday, Giving Tuesday, which is when we would give to charities or give to people in need or share or things like that. So it's kind of become for our nonprofits and for charities and causes a day where you take the opportunity to ask your constituents, ask your supporters to help you on a project or another. And this is what we thought of for this year. And the goal for that, to get the 4 uplighting and lighting on the front doors and the 4 very large banners to come down the building is around $5,000. So that's our goal for Giving Tuesday, which is November 29th. You probably have that in your back pocket right now, don't you?
I wish I had that.
If you had $5,000, what would you do with it?
I have no idea. I really have no clue what I would do with that. That's
Christmas
too
shopping?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'd probably buy like the most random stuff. Probably like shoes, clothes, but it's a necessity, you know?
It is.
You gotta have that stuff.
All right, since this video is coming out before the Ohio State-Michigan game, what do you think will happen?
I'm praying that Ohio State wins. What about you?
I think it's going to be tougher than people think. I looked last night, and Ohio State was favored by 7.5, but it seems like it's going to be close.
Do you think Ohio State's going to win, Panther?
Oh, I thought he was.
Yeah, I thought he said no. All right, well, Panther, I really think if you think they're going to win, they're going to win then.
Probably.
So,
He probably knows.
yeah. I'm going to steer the Panther now for a question. You've been in the videos a lot, so how are you feeling about that? Good? Not good? Are you enjoying it?
It's like you're famous all of a sudden.
You are. You're getting a little bit of fame. That's great. It's great that you're getting the attention.
The attention he deserves.
The attention
This
he deserves.
guy.
He's been
this
here for
guy.
years.
He's been here for years.
Been around for a long time.
I wonder what the date is on him. I forget.
Yeah.
It's on the timeline in the Hall of Fame. When,
Is it really?
When he was like, because he wasn't from the start. The Panther was not a mascot from the start.
I did not know
I
that.
feel like it's the 30s. So he's like 90 years old.
Jeez, getting
Poor fella.
old.
Poor fella.
Poor guy.
Doesn't look a day over 40 though.
No, he doesn't. The eyes, So yeah, thank you for informing us about this. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I hope everybody else is as well. Is there anything else you want to recap on?
No, just think of us on Giving Tuesday. There'll be another post or whatever to remind you, of course.
Yes.
But hopefully we can do this, and hopefully it will be up very soon after Giving Tuesday, because everything's in line. We just need your help.
Yes, please help. If there's anything you guys can do, we would appreciate it. Because I think this will look really good on the school if it happens. So.
When it happens.
Oh, yes,
Think
when it happens.
positive, Emma.
Yes, we're thinking positive over here. Positive thoughts only. Thank you for joining me today, Mr. Kresser and the Panther.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you guys for joining and watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you want to. And make sure you join us next time.